this was the most evil man ever. During the 1960s, there was a real estate agent named PhilECheese, who was a local celebrity in the Rhode Island area. He was all over the place with billboards and commercials advertising himself. But Phil had one big secret. It was that he wasn't actually a real estate agent. It was a decoy to lure his victims into his own home. He was getting away with it for years, until he met a newlywed couple named Mick and Crystal Beth. On October 18, 1966, they had a scheduled house visit with Phil, but they had no idea they were walking into a life-changing moment. When they entered the home, the Beths got a strange feeling about the home because of how outdated and dirty it was. They quickly realized they weren't interested, but carried on to be polite. At the end of the showing, Phil said, "There is one last thing I want to show y'all." So he took them down to the basement. When they both reached the bottom, he locked it, and they both heard a voice from behind say, "It's too bad I have to do this, I really liked y'all." But as soon as Phil took his first step down, he missed it and fell all the way to the bottom and practically looked like a pretzel after the fall. Mick and Beth were then able to grab the key and escape and get help from the police. When authorities investigated Phil's basement, they were stunned at what was in it, and a few officers even retired after what they saw. On the other hand, Phil was rushed to the hospital but passed shortly before arrival.